I'm a bodybuilder who was placed in 3 categories and a sports studies major at East Carolina University, which primarily focuses on the science of sports. I've been many different physiques while fine-tuning my workouts to achieve my dream physique. In this video, we're going to talk about you and how you can achieve your dream physique. Whether you want to look like your favorite fictional character or the next 2 superstars in Creed, we first need to find your why and make you dangerous.
Matthew, he's gonna try to break on that rib some more. But that's okay. Because you like the pain. You can take it. You know why? Because you're dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
That's right.
But don't worry, I'm going to save you from the pain. Well, okay. Let me not lie. If you were like me, you started out going to the gym, opening up TikTok, looking up whatever muscle group you felt like working out that day, and doing a few exercises. For example, Monday, you did a random chest workout, and then Tuesday, you did a random bicep workout, and then the next Monday rolled around. Instead of repeating last Monday and doing a chest day, you decide to do a random leg day. Now, Tuesday comes around. You saved it by doing a chest workout. But guess what? This chest day was a completely different one than the one you did previous Monday. And after weeks of doing this, you see little to no progress. This is because without having a consistent, independent, and dependent variable, you will have no way to identify the growth that is, or in this case, isn't being made. So, let's make an upper body workout. Instead of choosing 3 different exercises to target chest, we will choose 1 for each so that over the course of 4 weeks, we can identify what that single exercise is doing to our body part. I don't know about y'all, but if I was going to be complaining about something, I would like to know the exact culprit. So, for chest, we will choose bench press 3 sets of 12 to 15. Then, for biceps, we'll choose easy bar bicep curls 3 sets of 12 to 15, and so on and so forth. As we perform this exact lift over the next few weeks, we will see strength increase in that lift and be able to understand the exact reason why. Now, I like to think that workout phases go in weeks of 4. So, this would be the honeymoon phase, the first 4 weeks. During this phase, we will continue to perform these 4 exercises over and over again. Make sure that you record each lift in your notebook so you are keeping track of the progress that's being made. After the first 4 weeks, you might see your progress to start to plateau. Now, that means it's time to initiate phase 2. We could take our bench press and add a set, or we could take our bench press and subtract a set while adding a set of a different chest workout. So, we can add volume, or we can change the variation of the exercise. Like instead of doing easy bar bicep curls, we could change it to dumbbell curls. But we cannot do both, or we will not have a clear answer on what is growing our muscles. Do this to ensure that you do not plateau and you can still make progress while tracking your progress and understanding what is helping you and what is hurting you. Now, we talked about what we need to do inside the gym. Let's talk about what goes on outside the gym. You need to create a meal plan that is good for your body. For example, what works for your favorite YouTuber or athlete may not work for you, and that's okay. I advise you create a plan with meals that are consistent so we can monitor it just like we did with our workouts. If I was to give you a layout for a meal plan, it would be a 5-meal meal plan. For breakfast, we're going to do a protein, carb, and a protein shake, 1 scoop. Then 4 meals that are repetitive. For the 4 meals, we'll do a protein, a carb, and a green vegetable. The most important part of your diet is you must drink a gallon of water a day to tie it all together. Understand that your diet is going to make or break this entire process. Don't be the dirty bulking meathead at your gym that hasn't been able to start his cut for 2 years. We know who you are. Lastly, cardio is the last key ingredient to creating the perfect physique you want. Cardio is key to shedding the extra fat that stops those veins from popping out. You know, that vascularity that everybody wants. What you need to understand is that as long as your heart rate is above 130 beats per minute, you are in the fat burning zone. With that being said, you can start out small, running, biking, whatever, for 15 minutes a day in week 1. You could even do intervals of a run walk, as long as at the end of the workout, your average heart rate is above 130 beats per minute. If you start with 15 minutes a day, Do that for your first 2 weeks, then branch to 30 for the next 2 weeks, and 45 for the 2 weeks after that. Make sure not to drastically increase your cardio time, because without a baseline, we cannot track our progress. So, if you look back at every single phase of the blueprint, you can see what we want to do to track our progress is get a baseline of cardio, meals, and workouts. In order to do that, we're going to track our progress via our notes app or our notepad, whatever we have to do to make sure that we are keeping track of what we do day to day. After doing that, you'll find out that you're in a rhythm. Now you're in a habit. Understand that this is going to make you into the person that you've always wanted to be, make you look like the person that you've always wanted to look like. And everybody around you is going to be sitting back like, or even like. In the description below, I have a link to my Discord with beginner workouts, hybrid athlete workouts, bodybuilder workouts, and a variety of meal plans to choose from. Alright, now go out and build that physique you've always dreamed of.